High shot back into deep right field. Bowers all the way to the wall. Gone. Home run off the bat of Yandy Díaz. Yandy's 15th. And the Rays make it a 2-0 ball game. So Yandy Díaz driving it the other way. Got it out of here. And a drive high and deep to left, and that baby is gone. Home run off the bat of Randy Arozarena, and he snaps that hitless streak with a 2-run shot, and boy did he get into that one. Rays now lead 4-0. And a little stop over there at third before the trek continues to round the bases for his 18th home run of the year.
You know, this is one of those things, Dwayne, that we were talking about. Just not real happy with his location.
There's a high shot back into deep right field, way up there, and that baby is gone. Home run, Wander Franco, and the Rays are off to a 2-0 lead. Number 14 for Franco, 431 feet to right field.
So would you say that was the 2.5 deck? It was kind of in between the second deck and the third deck.
This ball is hit hard in the air, deep left center. It is gone. Jose Siri stares it down and watches it leave the yard. 21st home run of the season for Siri, and it doubles the Tampa Bay lead.
Well, this guy, affable personality. You could tell physically he's off the charts. 21st home run of the season. He's also one of the best center fielders in outs above average. Most likely he's going to win a Gold Glove out there. And off the bat, there it is, hanging off speed pitch. And when he gets it, he gets it. He knew it too.
Doesn't look like a leadoff hitter. And
whether it's a leadoff hitter or not, that is well out of here. Over the old dimensions. You know that's a long home run. Yandy Díaz, and the Rays lead at 5-0 early on. Like he says, he's no leadoff hitter. He's just first in line. And he is added to the Rays lead. Well, you could get it out to where the original fences were here. That's some home run.
I think the outfield is big now. You have that going. I mean, you have the bullpens that are in the field of play. You know, just however many years ago.
Breaking ball, hit well. Riley Green to the wall, gone. He didn't just miss that one. A home run for Brandon Lowe, and it's 6-1 Rays. He's about a millimeter on the bat away from a 2-homer day.
Yeah.
This one to dead center, too.
And what does that tell you? The one that he got off the end of the bat, he was just a little bit too far out in front of.
Wander Franco all the way out to right field, and the Rays get 2 more. What a road trip for Wander. And it's 10-6 Rays.
Well, as much as you don't like the Tigers hanging around, you got to love the Rays continuing to move back out in front. And you're not kidding about Wander.
Oh, the long one, high and deep to left. That ball is gone. Home run by Paredes. Isak Paredes pulls another home run, his 22nd of the year, and that ties this game at 1. High shot deep into center field. Carlson will go to the wall. That baby is gone. Home run, Jose Jose Siri. Jose Siri hits number 22 to give the Rays the early lead.
Got his number, and he's also tied Isaac Paredes. That ball left middle in, and he knew it. That ball off the bat, that's how loud that was. And you're going to have to get a lot of carry to get it out of here to center field, and Jose was sure that he had.
And a long one back into deep left. Burleson along the wall, and that one is out of here. Home run for Jose Siri. His second of the night. Siri accounting for all.
Tone quickly, boom. And another no-doubter.
Wander shoots one high and deep to right center. That baby's going to get out of here. Gone. Home run by Wander Franco. That's number 16.
I'd like to see where that home run ranks in his top home run distance-wise. That ball was absolutely punished. Where's that ball? That pitch was meant to be middle away. It was middle in. Don't mess around with Wander Franco middle in right now.
High fly ball. Deep left. Quan will go to the wall, and that baby is gone. Home run Paredes. Isaac Paredes gives the Rays a 5-4 lead. And a long one, high and deep to right. That baby's gone. Rays win 9-8 on the walk-off by Wander. Walks it off.
Boy, a hanging breaking ball, and Wander Franco absolutely destroyed. I'm going to tell you what, he is in another stratosphere right now. The baseball that he is playing here the last couple of weeks has been so impressive, and after that nightmarish top of the ninth inning, he's quickly took care of it in the bottom half.
Franco drove in 2 in the third, scored a run in the.
Think about the last.
High shot back into center field. Well tagged, strong to the wall. Gone! Home run Raley. Luke Raley belts it out of here, and this game is tied. Number 16 for Luke Raley.
His last at bat, curveball to get ahead of him, and then he popped up a fastball. So here he goes fastball, and it was almost like Luke sitting like, you know what, where's that curveball coming? When's that curveball coming? He hung one, and Raley was all over it. That ball was drilled.
Work ethic. He worked really hard at it. There's a drive, and Bethancourt has hit one out. And it's tough to get it out here at night, as Christian Bethancourt homers for the first time since May 20th. He had a bunch of them early, and that thing was launched And that has got to feel good.
Oh, absolutely. You kidding me? Christian Bethancourt's back on it. Watch his weight. See how his weight stayed back? Games, always in low-scoring games, it seems.
That's hit well. But was it well enough? It is a home run for Josh Lowe, and the Rays take a 2-0 lead. Boy, that was in the air forever, and that high, you don't know what the wind's going to do with it. 430 on the distance for Josh Lowe, and the Rays double their lead.
Boy, outstanding job here by Josh Lowe. I mean, he looks to see a fastball up in the zone. We talked this first at bat how good he is on secondary, but look at him get out there and barrel up that fastball. Top of the zone, gets the barrel to it and drives it out to dead center. That's how you define a pure hitter.
Oh, that's hit well to straightaway center field. Meckler all the way back, and it's gone. Home run. Brandon Lowe to straightaway center field, and with that, the Rays have a 4-0 lead.
Andy, we talked about home runs in the open. And Brandon Lowe has been a big part of it this year and over his career. And how about this? Number 100. Brandon Lowe hitting 100 bombs over the course of his career for the Tampa Bay Rays. Pretty awesome stuff right there.
Out there, and Dave was like, you know what? He's like, I keep track of all the guys and their milestones, and he knew that Brandon Lowe would maybe hit a home run. So Andy, let's send it to you.
By the way, this may not have gone into McCovey Cove, but we got an inside the park home run by Luke Raley, and it's 6-0 Rays. The carom that took off the brick caromed all the way back towards left center field, and Raley just never stopped running. And Tricia there.
Well, we'll definitely be getting back to Tricia here, but you got to see Luke Raley drive this one out to right field. You see the angle? We've been talking about the walls and the angles that they create and how tough it can be on outfielders. There you see it bounce basically off the brick wall in right center field and take a hop towards center.
In the air to right, Rengifo, it's gone, home run. Josh Lowe continues to hit the baseball well, and the Rays get one back. 6-3 Angels.
Well, how about that? Josh Lowe, man, he has just been crushing the baseball. Had a big hit earlier in this game, and then he goes pull side right here for 16th home run.
Hit in the air to straightaway center field. Moniak out of room, gone. René Pinto pulls the Rays to within one. And like Doug said, when you're playing the Angels these days, it feels like you're never really out of the game.
Never out of the game. What a huge hit by Pinto right here with 2 outs. Able to get 2 more runs across the board. And if you're going to get Silk give up is the home run ball. 4 of the last 15 hits he's given up going into today have been home runs. And here it is, up in the zone. He pitches up in the zone. He's a fly ball pitcher, but Pinto able to stay back, get on top of that ball. Boy, just
clobbered to the corner and gone, and I mean really gone. Over the 365 sign, and Aranda has his first big league homer of the year, back to a 1-run game. And as we said, Canning can be susceptible to the home run ball.
Yeah, you said 17. Well, you got to correct it now. 18 home runs. I mean, my goodness, Aranda doing a great job going out there and driving this ball to the right field. You know, over to your pull side. Look at this. Stays back with it, barrels it up.
He knew it.
Boy, that was beautiful.
Oh, it's that cracked. Deep to left center field. Gone for a 3-run homer. And Isaac Paredes brings them all home, and it's 11-1 Rays.
Well, you talk about the Rays just continuing to pour it on. Isaac Paredes showing off that pop. 24th home run of the year. Now it's pitched down in the zone. Watch him drive that ball. Barrels it up. I think that's left center. Oh, that's not left field.
It's certainly not. Closer to somebody else's territory and take the series from him, and look at Siri. On to the bullpen. Gone. Down the tunnel. Home run for Jose Siri, and it's 13-1 Rays. And he matches Paredes with his team leading 24th. And boy, oh boy, is the route on here in Anaheim.
Andy, I want you to watch Siri's reaction once the ball is hit, and you tell me if he thinks it's gone. Absolutely tattooed. Watch this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Yep. That one's going to be a slow jog around the bases. From the fastest player, there it is. Look at this. Barrels it up to the left side. He's one of those guys that when you hear him in beat,
which is normally a no-go for me. Straightaway center and hit it awfully well. And there's a home run for Arozarena. 15-1 Rays. Randy gets to circle the bases. And what has truly become a laugher for the Rays in Anaheim.
My goodness. 30-degree launch angle, over 100 miles an hour off the bat. You were talking about it, Andy, and you were right. You know, the power game had lacked just a little bit for Randy here recently, but we talked about how we're starting to see signs that he's...
And a high fly ball back into deep left. Jones will go back to the wall. That baby's gone. Basabe has hit his first major league home run. How about that for Basabe? With the bases loaded, he connects on a 1-2 pitch. What a way to collect your first big league home run. The Rays have scored. That's a shot back into left field, sending Jones to the wall. That baby's gone. Home run for Randy Arozarena. That is number 20.
The changeup, and he stays back just long enough. You can see he was almost out in front, but he keeps the hands back just long enough. Length.
September, buy your tickets at RaysBaseball.com. Here is Isaac Paredes on the first pitch, getting hold of this one, and that ball is going to get out on the first pitch in the bottom of the sixth. Isaac Paredes has just hit his 25th home run of the year, and the Rays get one of those runs back.
I don't think Isaac liked that line drive getting, and he takes it out on Gomber right here. Boy, pulls the hands through, barrels the baseball. There's that anticipation too. Gets the bat out in front of the plate to meet the baseball and gets just enough, drops it into.
There's a long shot off the bat of Raley, high and deep, and that baby's gone. Home run for Luke Raley, and the Rays grab an early lead. Number 18 for Raley.
Strong guy, fastball. We said that Lambert has been prone to give up the long ball, and the plate coverage and the power shown here. That ball, 428 feet.
And there's a drive back into deep left center field. That ball is gone. Home run for Paredes, number 26. This ball game is tied. Paredes with his 80th run batted in. And after hitting that home run foul,
to meet that pitch out in front, that's what he does. Anticipates that fastball, gets the barrel through the zone, and there you go, Launch City.
He goes and stops it, a long drive, deep to right center. Josh Lowe has hit it out. A two-run shot, and the Rays here in the bottom of the eighth break the tie and take a 5-3 lead. How about that? Number 17 for Josh Lowe.
Dwayne, you start to wonder, was Cook perhaps thinking about Arozarena over there at first base? You know, you start to wonder about a guy just took off on you. You have not had a stolen base attempt on you all season long. And sometimes when that mind is divided, like he's going to cut that ball right into the swing. And yeah, no doubter, 452s, those qualifies, no doubters.
How about
there you
that?
go.
No, he needs one more. There's a fly ball back into deep left. Arozarena's going to look up, and that one is going to get out of here. Yandy Díaz hits one out on a 2-1 pitch, and the Rays get on the board. So Yandy hits his 17th home run, and it just made it into that left center there.
Boy, one of the few breaking balls that was not executed very well by Cole. That one stays middle of the plate. Yandy Díaz did not miss it. Boy, what a charge.
Arena to give the Rays their first run, and now here's a blast off the bat of Brandon Lowe. That ball's got a chance to go. Gone! Home run for Brandon Lowe. How about that? On an 0-2 pitch.
Wonder right here if Carlos Rodon was fully into this at bat after the frustrating happenings previously that led to a run. He just gutted that fastball.
And a high fly ball back into left. De La Cruz will go back to the wall. He's going to look up, and that one is gone. Randy Arozarena's 21st of the year, a 2-run blast. And just like that, the Rays make it a 3-run inning. Arozarena makes it 7-2. Well, they leave the years when you go back to 2019. The Rays have won 19 of 22 played between these two clubs, and Arozarena's shot. Josh sends it into right field, a line drive, and that's got a chance. Out of here. Home run off the bat of Josh Lowe. A line drive home run into the bullpen in right field. That's number 18 for Josh Lowe.
Wait until you see the swing. Watch how he levels out his swing at the point of contact and just kind of guides that ball.
2-2. And a drive back into deep left, and that baby's going to get out of here. Home run. 3-run blast for Isaac Paredes, number 27. Paredes connects. And the Rays really open this game now. It's 11-2. That will give Paredes